Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Angel Di Maria. He's someone who rarely fails to make a big impression. He's such a silky, elusive dribbler and a fine finisher with the knack of scoring some spectacular goals. He's a player that this team will want to have on the ball as often as they can. He's a great creator.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, they can break here. Nkunku tries looking up for options on the left. That is a great ball. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got to be in here. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vlahovic! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. Pedri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Just a kick. Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rafael Leao. Here's Chouameni. Now the counter. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Shot a goal! And that ends it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Fernandes! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sergio Ramos does well to get it back. Salah. Messi. Casemiro. And here's Messi. Nice control. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Barella. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pedri. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Marquinhos. Now the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. So what can they make of this? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, he can't get past him. Messi has got himself a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Haaland. Messi has it in a wide position. Messi's cross. Gets good distance on it. Barella. And they're back on the ball again. Sergio Ramos puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's come loose. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Lovely ball into space. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's played forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a pretty loose pass. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That is some save from De Gea. That's a fine save.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Oh, they can break here. And they can counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets away from his opponent. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mohamed Salah. Real tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chance for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Messi. Nkunku. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rabiot looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Di Maria. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Di Maria. An uncompromising challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's good play. Sergio Ramos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! Could fall kindly. Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that...
And the shot! And with that, the end. All over in a flash. Wow. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nicolo Barella.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the... Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lampard, deftly done. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Lampard. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. And now the breakaway. Messi. Oh, real chance! Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Barella. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Interesting ball. Gnabry going full steam down the flank. Gets a good foot in there. A real chance if he can get through. So what can they make of this? Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Fabinho. That's a pretty loose pass. Barella. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Mbappe. And he's... Mbappe! There it is! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Barella powering forward here. Over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mane in acres of space out wide. Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, that is ask. It's bounced out. No mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lovely ball into space. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Barella. A real chance to break. And here's Canabri. Kunde cuts it out. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lampard. Poor pass that. Sloppy. And it's Mane. Lampard. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good spread. Gets his pass away. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Barella. And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Gnabry. He's away. Great chance! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in... And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Busquets, played out to the left flank. Kunde. And it's Fabinho. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Only partially clear. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sends it forward. Romero gets it away. Good effort first time.
Lampard really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nkunku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! Oh, good balls! Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Looking for the runner. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Threads one in, and here's Mohamed Salah. Robbie Keane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now that's a fine challenge. And they can counter here, and it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, they can break here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bastoni. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Iniesta. Chance to break. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. Romero spots it and intercepts. Di Maria.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Got a sight of goal here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Moved on forwards. Into the last 5 minutes. That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Di Maria.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Salah. Looking to break out here. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening. Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Koundé. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Pedri. Lovely ball into space. There's the shot! No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Oh, super ball! Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Real chance! Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davis delivers. Firmly met. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Davis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Modric. He's had a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Nkunku. That's a pretty loose pass. Gently done. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Barella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance to break. And the flag, Lewandowski! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There's the delivery. He could be in here. Messi running with the ball. Puyol cuts out the pass. Barella. Now the counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Koundé. Now Ødegaard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Lewandowski.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. So what can they make of this? It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings... Great chance! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Barella.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Big chance! And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This their second corner of the game. Koundé has a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Fenerbahce have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. And he's running through. Poor pass that, sloppy. Could move up a gear here. Nkunku. He's had a hit! Lewandowski, over to the left. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Rashford. Marquinhos does well to stand up to him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Nkunku. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Nkunku. Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Barella certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe. Koundé. Marquinhos knocks it away. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. Now who's going to be... Chance! Decent enough try.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Paul picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Muller gets it back. Now it's Neymar.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fiddles it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Rashford. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Messi. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Di Maria gets over and intercepts. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Lewandowski.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And now the breakaway. And it's Rashford. Nice ball, and can he put it away? Puyol gets good distance on it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski, and the counter is on. Lewandowski, Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game?